Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. After digging much on the videos regarding the Sabasaba demonstrations, because I was trying to compile, the story, trying to come up with what really happened on the 7th of 7th, 2025. There's a video I came across about tear gas.
Leon showed me something that I didn't want to believe, that we are consuming expired tear gas, not just by a year or months, but by almost 2 years. So this
expired tear gas that the police chose to use on the people. Now that is a bit scary, because tear gas that is expired is harmful to pregnant women. Tear gas that is expired is harmful to people who use inhalers. Now take a look at this. Someone in the streets of Nairobi trying to demonstrate, and then you throw a tear gas that is expired. What do you expect, ladies and gentlemen? So in this analysis, I want to take you to a video where there is that revelation of tear gas canisters which was spotted in the along THIA road. And these tear gas canisters both manufacturer details and the expiry details. So before I take you to that video, ladies and gentlemen, kindly appreciate the work we do on this channel by liking this video, subscribe to our channel if you are not subscribed before, and to our existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Tear gas that has expired is very harmful. That is according to the medics. So I wanted to pay attention to this video.
Wondering what is happening along THIA Road. My colleague David Mudoka is here, and he's been camping here since morning.
Yeah.
What has been happening?
In fact, we've been camping here together since morning, and right now we are standing at the middle of the road. You rarely do that on a normal day, so this tells you today is a special day.
And on THIA Road.
Exactly, on THIA Road. So this is Sabasaba, and this turned into a battleground. It's no longer as the super highway that you know. We've seen all morning police officers engaging demonstrators who are trying to access Kamakunji grounds in the CBD in running battles as they fire tear gas canisters at them. And so that is the situation right now. There's a bit of calm, and we are even able to actually speak.
Yeah, and talking of tear gas canisters, we've established something. Would you show this, starting with the metallic one?
Oh, this one.
With this one.
Actually, Leon showed me something that I didn't want to believe, that we are consuming expired tear gas, not just by a year or months, but by almost 2 years. So this one says EY0923. So basically this means expired year, September 2023.
And
that's what happened.
And it's the same with this one, which means they are from the same batch.
So basically, yeah, this is the same batch.
So, and I also wanted to establish the manufacturer. So I went looking, and we found the manufacturer.
Yeah.
Would you kindly read?
Made in China. So these are tear gas canisters coming all the way from the east.
Yes.
And they are expired.
So basically, if it's a bit salty, but trust me, there are side effects of tear gas to very many people.
Indeed.
To expectant women,
children,
to people who are having breathing problems, people who use inhalers and depend on them.
Absolutely.
So we just urge you to be careful and cautious wherever, if you're out there, wherever you're going, just take good care of yourself.
Indeed.
Yes, and otherwise, David will be here. He'll be giving you updates on NTV.
Yeah.
And Keep It Nation also. We have a live blog over there that will keep you updated by every step of the way and every minute. Thank you.
Yes.
Very well, ladies and gentlemen. That is a confirmation. If you remember, that is a news reporter, by the way. You know him. They spotted tear gas during their news reporting. Journalists normally on the ground doing their own reporting. They spotted tear gas that had expired. Now, allegedly, this tear gas manufacturer comes from China. So they are China made, and again, it's alleged that they are expired by around 2 years. So if these tear gas canisters had expired by 2 years, let's say, or thereby it means this procurement must have been made in 2013. In 2023 during the Azimio protests, because they could have ordered this. They could have not even 2023, because they expired in 2023 based on that story from the journalist. If that is the case, then these are tear gas canisters which could have been ordered somewhere there, I think, towards the election. Let me just say towards the election, in preparation for probably demonstrations. But if you look at how Kenyans received the news of William Ruto's winning, the expectation ilikuwa kwamba kutakuwa na michafuko mingi, lakini people did not want to take the country back to 2007, the feeling that we saw in 2007. So I attribute this tear gas to have been the ones which were procured back then, because if the revelation is that they may expire 2 years, basi inamaanisha zilikuwa procured kitambo. Now we all know the mayhem that was spotted in THIA. Remember, one of the places ambazo polisi walizuia sana ni THIA. You know, the moment umezuia THIA, then umeblock hizo areas za Juja, umeblock hizo areas za huko Kiambu, yani umeblock hizo area. But of course again, bado kulikuwa na mayhem. You remember Githurai, you know what happened in Githurai? Githurai kulikuwa na mass shooting, you know, and then there was a lot of chaos. So this tear gas zilirushwa kati area hiyo. So does it mean that, you know, the consignment that is being used by the police ni ya vitu ambavyo vime expire? So they are trying to, you know, because the tear gas were brought in to cool tensions, to scare people. Now they have to use them. Whether they've expired or not, they have to be used. But doing research, if you do your own research, we are told that tear gas ambayo may expire can sometimes even lead to miscarriage. You know, mwanamke ambao ni mjamzito, kuna vitu anaambiwa si consume, zita affect mtoto. So huyu mama ana consume tear gas ambayo imeharibika. Na unajua most of the time mama mjamzito huwa ana develop breathing issues sometimes, because unajua kuna mtoto ndani na yeye. So sometimes pumzi huwa inamuishia, because nao pumzi anavuta mtoto pia kule lazima apate pumzi. So huwa kuna venye iko. So ukimpata kama anavuta, akijikuta kama anavuta kitu kama hiyo tear gas ambayo imeharibika, so unaona inaweza muaffect ile her ability to breathe vizuri can be affected. That's what I see. Now someone who uses inhalers ni mtu ambao kuna breathing problem. Now huo inhalers ina stabilize ile breathing yake. So subjecting that person to inhaling a tear gas ambayo imeharibika, again, hiyo ni hatari kabisa, hatari kubwa zaidi tena. Now what is happening, ladies and gentlemen, here is that police have been exposed. Honestly speaking, if that is the case, then police have been exposed because of the use of expired tear gas. And just like I told you, expired tear gas has some negative effect on human beings. Their breathing affected. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this revelation concerning tear gas? Mimi kivyangu sidhani kama ni jambo la maana sana. Tumekubali kwamba polisi lazima watumie tear gas. Hakuna maandamano ambayo itaisha bila wao kutumia tear gas. Lakini basi si watumie tear gas ambayo iko sawa kiafya, haita affect mtu, haita dhuru mtu. Kwa lazima watumie tear gas ambayo ime expire. Wajua polisi wako na ile changamoto ya kutaka kushoot. Ama ni kwa sababu kushoot imekuwa ni changamoto, so they choose to use tear gas ambayo ime expire ku deal na watu kabisa. Or can you say that the police didn't know that these things had expired? See, I think hata wanafanya stock ya vitu zao na wanaangaliaga kama vile kwa chukua katika chemist. Unaangalia stock ya dawa zako, ile ime expire unatoa kando, ile ambayo unatoa kando na segregate. Si hata hao pia wanafaa kufanya hivyo kwenye hizi tear gas canisters zao. Ile ime expire unaweka kando, ile ambayo haija expire unaweka huku. So unatumia ile ambayo haija expire, but ile ambayo ime expire not good for human beings. So hiyo una dispose. So, ladies and gentlemen, just go below in the comment section and tell us what you think about this latest revelation about the police using expired tear gas. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.